Today I'm on fast and seriously just I'm not in the mood to create the video, but yes, I have to maintain the consistency. That's why I'm creating this video. I hope this video is going to help you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Roushani, and in this video I'm going to give you 5 techniques which are going to help you in learning English alone. Reason behind creating this video is that yes, I understand in the most of cases we don't have the another person with whom we can do our practice, and we don't have environment. That's why we are unable to learn this language in faster way. But this technique is absolutely going to help you. It's going to remove all the obstacle in your environment, because this technique will just teach you how to create your own environment to learn this language. The technique number 1 is self-talk. You know, in the most of the cases, whenever anyone go through the breakup period, okay, they used to talk like that by seeing the picture of their loved one. मेरे साथ ही क्यों हुआ ये, मैंने ऐसा क्या किया था, तुमने मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों किया. Like this type of question we used to ask by seeing the picture of anyone, right? We all do in this way. Most of the cases, whenever we are upset, we like to talk to ourselves, we like to talk to God. So why not you use this technique in learning this language? Yes, you can start self-talking. Just start talking with yourself, which I always do. Still I do, and I think I am always going to do it because I enjoy it. And whatever just a new vocabulary I learned from anywhere, from any site, by watching or listening, by conversation, by anyone's talking, so I do catch those vocab, and whenever I am talking with myself I use those vocab, and the exact time I do assess my speech. Whatever I speak, I do assess that. Means like कहीं मैं ग्रामर में तो मिस्टेक नहीं कर रही, कहीं मैंने कोई वर्ड तो अच्छे से प्रोनाउंस ना किया. So these are always going to help you if you start doing it. Many of you might be thinking I'm going to give you the mirror technique. Yes, mirror technique also help, but I never used mirror technique to improve my language or to get the confidence in speaking. I never, because you know I feel shy. मतलब मेरे को शर्माती ऐसे आईने के सामने खड़े होकर के बात करने में बहुत ऑकवर्ड फील होता है, तो मैं नहीं करती वो. हाँ, सच में मैंने अभी तक नहीं किया कभी भी. मतलब ऐसे मैं खुद को देखूँ और मैं खुद से बात करूँ, इससे अच्छा है कि मैं कोई ऑब्जेक्ट ले लूँ, उससे बात करूँ, मेरे को वो कंफर्टेबल लगता है. या अकेले खुद से बात करूँ, ये भी ठीक लगता है. बट जस्ट स्टैंडिंग फ्रंट ऑफ मिरर एंड टॉकिंग विथ माई सेल्फ, इट्स मेक मी फील वेरी शाई, and I'm not a shy person, but yes, I feel in this way. So that's why I'm not giving you this technique. Otherwise, if you feel it can help you, then definitely you should start talking with yourself in front of mirror, because that creates the imaginary scene that yes, you have the other person and you are talking with the other person. It gives this kind of illusion. If you find it helpful, definitely you can choose it. Okay, so let me continue the video. Now the technique number 2 is voice recording. You know, most of the time we are thinking something and something. Sometimes our mind is in past, sometimes our mind is in future, sometimes we are just doing daydreaming. Yes, if anyone start learning English, they automatically start thinking about the result. What if, means like after learning this language, how many benefits I am going to get. I would be able to talk with any person, and I am going to grab lot of appreciation from my family, from my parents. We used to think in this way when we start learning this language. Even not in this language only, our mind is in this way, our mind system work in this way. All the time we are thinking something. So why not, rather than thinking in mind, just take a phone, start recorder and speak loud and record your own voice. But you don't have to speak in Hindi or in your native language. You just have to speak in your non-native language, which is English. You can use this technique if you have little bit doubt on your grammar or on your pronunciation. This tip is going to help you really. In the initial time I used to do, but these days I am not getting enough time to do. But yes, whenever I get time and whenever any critical topic I want to speak on that, so I use this technique. I just open my recorder and I record my voice. This is the proven way. You can not only improve your English, that's how you are going to improve your pronunciation as well, and you can assess your own voice. After recording, you can listen where you are doing mistake or where you can add more value. Now the trick number 3 is reading out loud. Okay, I know this is the really boring and you have listened it just thousands of times from every person, but what we can give you alternative, because the most effective way of learning this language, when you read any book, you just learn lot of vocabulary, you learn how to use had, you learn how to use would, मतलब बहुत सारा चीज़ जो हम लोग बुक से सीखते हैं. Even I can say this, like I firmly believe, if you don't watch even any videos and you want to learn through book, it is possible. If you just assume today there is internet, in every home there is internet, but people were speaking this language before the arrival of internet also. How? Because they were reading books. And if you also start reading books loud, it's also going to improve your vocabulary, your pronunciation and your grammar. Yes, it will also improve your grammar. So many times we theoretically we don't understand, but when we read something and it is in story form, we automatically understand the use of would have, should have, could have. These are the most confusing auxiliary verbs, but yes, after reading books you would be able to understand all these things. Now the technique number 4 which I am going to talk about, it's given by my friend. When I was learning this language, that time I was concerned like how much I can utilize my own time in learning this language without anyone else's help, because all the time we are not going to stick with the phone call, we are not going to just make a call to friend and 22 hours 20 hours we are going to talk with the other person. Even tutor are also not going to available for you for the 23 hours, for the 24 hours. But when you get this technique, you are going to learn this language without anyone else's help. So I am talking about the different personalities. What you can do is, these days you all watch reels, and you must have watched those type of reels where the same girl sometimes play a role of mother, sometimes play a role of brother, what the brother is taunting, what the mother is taunting, and what she is giving the lecture on any home chores. You just have to do is, you also have to start multiply your personality. Yes, just you have to assume like you are going to somewhere, okay, and where you have to ask for any help. So how you are going to ask to them, what the phrasal verb you are going to use, what the noun you are going to use. For example, if I have to place order in a restaurant, so I am going to take myself as I am the customer and I am the shopkeeper also, and I am going to play the both role. Means create the different personalities in your brain and try to act according to them. Sometimes become your mother, sometimes become sister, sometimes become brother, and sometimes you can become your boyfriend, how he is to react on you, a girlfriend. Yes, we can do is mimic, I would say. Just you need to mimic all this character, and you are going to explore more, you are going to expand the area of your thinking, you are going to get the chance to utilize whatever you have learned recently. Now the technique number 5th and the last technique is, whenever you are walking, either you are doing morning walk or evening walk, can you narrate your surrounding? Means if any vehicle is going, how many people are sitting on that vehicle and what is the speed of that vehicle, can you like explain? I know this is a little bit difficult and challenging, but yes, if you want to learn this language, then at least try to narrate everything, whatever you are seeing around you, whether you are going outside or whether you are hanging out with your friends. Just try to narrate the things and try to talk with the objects. Most of the time we do, if girl is obsessed with teddy bear, they used to talk with teddy bears, and whatever she have feeling for anyone else, or whatever she is feeling, happy or in the sad mood or crying mood, yeah, they used to explain to any object. So you can do this also, but you need to change your language. If you take care of your action, whatever all the day you are doing, how many times, how many hours you are giving in any work, if you start including this language in that work, automatically your English is going to be improved. Not all the time every technique can be work for everyone, this is true, but yes, at the same time it can work for other people and it cannot work for other people. It's totally up to you how you can utilize this technique, or you can create your own technique also. There is no any kind of boundary that no, you should have follow this technique or that technique. You can create your own circumstance, you can create your own environment, how you can learn it more. When you are going to ponder on this topic, how I can learn this language, automatically your brain is going to help you, your brain is going to create the path for that goal, and you are going to achieve that. Today I am on fast, and seriously, just I'm not in the mood to create the video, but yes, I have to maintain the consistency. That's why I am creating this video. I hope this video is going to help you, and if you like the video, do let me know in the comment box. Without subscribing and liking, do not go.